Hey everyone, Salesforce Shorts here. In this video, we're going to talk about connected apps and how to create a connected app. So, yeah, to find connected apps, go to Settings and Setup, and then type in App Manager, and then you'll see this over here. So just click on that. Then from here, you can just click New Connected App. So we're just going to give it a name. Let's call it Test Application. It's got to have an API name there. You can put in a contact email. Yeah, just put in whatever email you need. Probably the one that you are currently using will probably be best. Then a couple of these other fields are not really necessary, but you can put it in if you want to. Enable OAuth settings. So this is pretty important, especially if you want it to be nice and secure. Enable this. For this here, you can just put HTTPS and just depending on, unless you have a callback URL, you can just use this for now, and then that should do more or less the same sort of thing. Then as we go down here, we've got selected OAuth scopes. So this is basically the permissions depending on how much access you want the other party to have. So the main reason for connected apps is normally if you want some external application or something to integrate with Salesforce, that's why you would create a connected app. So I'm just going to give it full access for now. All right, so let's keep going down, and yeah, just depending on what you need, you can check these checkboxes. For now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Go all the way down, and yeah, I think that is it. So I'm just going to click save here to create this connected app. So normally, like it says here, changes can take up to 10 minutes for it to take effect. Deleting a parent org also deletes all connected app with OAuth settings enabled. Alright, so I'm just going to go continue. Not really too sure how long this might take, but let's give it a try. Yeah, normally when it says up to 10 minutes, it doesn't normally take that long. So from here, basically the next step would be to get the client key and client secret, and those are basically the two things that you want to use for your integration. So let me just click here on manage consumer details, see if something happens here. Let me just find my email quick. Alrighty, so 921107, I think that's it. Alright, sweet, yeah. Cool, so it's already generated the consumer key and consumer secrets here. So if you want to use this to integrate, you can just basically use this stuff here and send this to the third party, whoever they are, give it to them, and they will be able to access Salesforce from there. And yeah, that's how you create a connected app. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and check out our other videos. Thanks.